Salve, salve rapaziada, seja bem-vindo ao canal galera, Icebrew aqui e bora aí pra mais um gameplayzinho aí, mais um joguinho novo. Esse joguinho que se chama Vampiro The Masquerade, é baseado aí nos contos do vampiro a máscara, né? Só vamos galera, vamos aí, é um walk simulator aí de vampiro. Vamos lá galera, vamos fazer um teste aqui. É louco mano, deixa tudo no talo, beleza, novo jogo. Pau, isso lá, corte de Boston, está mergulhado em caos. Camarilla, entre as quais Camarilla é a mais rica, é as castas dos vampiros. É mortal, violar a máscara. A máscara quer dizer o jeito deles se esconder dos seres humanos. Você não pode dar as caras, né? Então eles têm que fazer de tudo aí pra se esconder. O príncipe ali, que na realidade é uma mulher, é Hazel Iversen, conhecidos como Hartford. Fizeram um pacto ali e parece que deu merda aí no grupo de vampiros. E a gente vai ter que, com 3 personagens, aí vamos ter que desvendar alguns segredos. Hoje à noite os não vivos vão comemorar.
I'll just get this going. There, ready. We're all set. Now, to begin, tell me, what do you see?
I don't know.
Okay. Try this. Focus on your vision.
Eita. Eita ferro. Eita ferro.
No, it's happening. No, it's too late. It's too late now.
Eita. Galera toda aí já tá. Já foi pro Kimba. Caramba. Nem começou. Estão vindo. Vampiro The Masquerade Swansong.
Did you feel it too?
Take your stuff. We're getting out of here.
Deixa. Pegue suas coisas, vamos cair fora daqui.
We've got a problem.
Ainda tem vitiligo ali na pele. Caramba. Aquilo que o Michael Jackson tinha, né? Eita. Só que suga o sangue aí, maluco. Vampirito. Esse é um dos personagens que a gente controla também.
What's going on?
It's the prince.
É o
We
Galeb.
must go quickly.
É o Galeb. Aposentos do príncipe. 23 horas.
Come on. Damn it. Hurry up.
Calm down.
Né?
Maybe it has nothing to do with the party.
You know full well I was in charge of it. If anything goes wrong, it's my head on the chopping block. Fuck. Damn it! It took Hazel months to convince the Hartford Chantry to ally themselves with us. So they finally accept, and then bam, a code red. There's never been a code red in Boston, damn it! This has gotta be bad, MM.
Ok, temos ali perícias, é isso. Ok. Persuasão a gente não tem ali, né? Vamos usar de psicologia.
It's not like you had anything to do with it. I'm sure...
You don't get it. I was in charge of organizing the party.
But security is Jara's problem,
Yeah,
normally.
except Jara is a member of the Primogen. I'm not.
But you're a harpy. The prince will cover you. You know she's always looking for an excuse to take him down a notch.
We'll see.
What do we do next?
When everyone's safe, we move on to phase 2. We clean house.
Eita. O que é fazer a limpa? Pera aí, só conferir uma parada aqui. Fazer a limpa, mudar de assunto, código vermelho. O que é código vermelho?
Did you say this is the first code red in Boston?
Ever since the fall of London, protocol is no longer a laughing matter.
Whatever. They've been harping on that for 4 years now. They took away our internet access. Our smartphones.
It's called risk mitigation, that's all. A code red is an alarm signal that's sent to everyone to say, watch out, we're all in danger. And everyone runs to shelter at the nearest safe house. For us, it's with the prince. It could have been worse.
I'd have preferred worse.
You're not even listening to me.
O que é fazer a limpa?
What do you mean by we clean house?
Getting rid of our archives, our
Use
documents,
documents.
anything that might betray our
Ah,
network
então é
and
isso.
relationships.
What comes after phase 2?
Just pray that it never comes to that.
Come on, tell me.
We run, we leave everything behind, and we go into hiding, as far from here as we can.
There's no way I'm leaving Boston. Everything I have is right here in the city. It took me years to build my clubs. I've worked too hard to give it up now.
You won't have a choice. I know you hate coming here. Are you gonna be all right?
What do you think? I know how to behave, Jay.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
Just keep your cool and it'll be fine.
Mas mantenha calma. Recompensas de diálogo.
My little darlings, you're here at last. The fear that something horrible had happened to you terrified me.
No call for theatrics, April.
The prince asked to see you as soon as you arrived, Mem. I wouldn't dilly-dally if I were you. As for you, Journey, someone's triggered a code red. If anything has happened
Aconteceu na
over there,
festa,
I'll
você
hold
será
you personally
responsabilizada.
responsible.
Ixi, Maria. Então aqui a gente tem agora o bajular ou apoiar. Bajular tem que ser bajular, né? Vai nos dar mais 3 de fome. Vamos lá.
You know, back in the day, nobody could bat an eyelash without you knowing about it. You
Sério?
must know exactly what Jay is being blamed for, don't you?
E aí?
Mem. My dear Mem. I adore you. Really, I do. But darling, please. You're way out of your league here. This alliance with the Hartford Chantry is crucial. The prince is on edge. We can't get through to anyone over there.
What does this have to do with Jay?
She was in charge of the whole thing, for goodness sake. Listen, both of you. From now on, I don't want to hear another word out of either of you. The prince is furious. Journey, you're coming with me.
You
I
came
don't
with
see
me.
why.
And as for you, Hazel wants to see you. Right
Você?
now.
Caramba. Tá rolando treta, hein? E aí? Começou.
It's gonna be a long night.
Uma noite longa. Lá. Aqui é pra ser uma noite longa.
Miss Lewis,
Ok.
welcome.
Corre. Como é que corre? Não corre aqui ainda, mano. Mostrar objetivos. Galera se confraternizando ali. Que rolou merda. Esse cara tá bravo, hein?
Who's she, Caleb?
Mem Lewis.
Emen
She
Luz.
smiles like
Ela é
a
uma
toreador.
toreadora
Letters etched in bold right
de
upon
corpo e alma.
What about that bearded guy who's swallowing his bile?
Dejan Siaka.
Dejan
A
Siaka.
Tremere warlock, then?
Keep him at a healthy distance. With a sideward glance, he could make the blood in
Sangue
your
ferver nas
veins
suas
boil.
veias. Aí, o Galep.
Is court attendance usually this sparse?
Geralmente temos mais membros por aqui.
Under ordinary circumstances, there would be more of us here.
Is it because of the code red?
Could be. We should have all been at that party. But a code red is a code red. No one can leave.
Ninguém pode sair.
I'd hate to be Caius right about now.
Why?
He's second honcho of the
Segundo
house
responsável pela
security.
segurança.
This promises to be a busy night.
Esta noite
I know
promete ser
what you
cheia.
mean. It's one thing to have been told that the Nosferatu don't age well. It's another thing to see it for yourself.
It's by no
Nosferatu.
fault of their own.
Do you think you'll be able to ask the prince tonight if you can embrace me?
No. Now is no longer the
Deixou de ser uma boa hora.
And he is your
Ele.
child?
A criança.
Mr. Beryl Underwood.
Battle Underwood. Tubarão, ele é um tubarão.
He is tortured by a demon. We all have one.
Todos nós.
The beast that preys upon
Esse que está
him
nele
is a
ama
love of
dinheiro.
money. If someone held a stake to his heart and cried your money or your unlife, he'd ask you for some time to think it over.
It's his greed, then, that cost him your favor?
Everything about him was disappointment. Never forget that the court is a chessboard. We are monsters, and we sacrifice pawns. If you want to be a major piece, then behave accordingly.
But
Nothing can happen to you here. We're in the prince's house. She must be finished by now. Wait for me. This won't take long.
It's out of the question, MM. I won't let her get away with this.
All right. Calm down, Dejan.
Where's Journey?
What's it to you?
Don't start with me. She was in charge of the party. She has to take responsibility for this.
Leave her out of it.
It's too late for that. Don't waste your time covering for her. She's not a kid anymore. I haven't heard from my child, and no one's able to get through to them over there.
Go on then. Go and save Imani and stop wasting your breath.
There are rules. Need I remind you? We're all stuck here.
You're such a good boy.
You'll never change.
Dejan.
Deixar?
Oh, come on, Hilda, she needs to grow up.
leave us.
Hilda.
I don't need your help.
Mem, please.
Stop calling me that.
Para de me chamar
I
assim.
was worried about you.
You still haven't moved on, have you? You're always getting in my way.
Lower your voice.
Para mais baixo.
People are
As
staring.
pessoas estão olhando. Foco. Para ser focado, uma perícia deve ter o valor mínimo de 1 ponto. Disciplinas e conhecimentos não podem ser focados. Ah, beleza. Então quer dizer que a gente tem foco aqui. Posso colocar mais? Não. Foco do oponente 3 empatou. Empate. Fracasso. Hilda McAndrews. O risco do foco do oponente é representado por uma porcentagem da mente. Ok.
Do you know what this code red is all about? You're in the Primogen. You must know something.
I'm in the same boat as the rest of you. Apparently, it was from one of Moore's retainers. That's all I know.
Who's that?
Jason Moore. Don't you remember
Não
him?
lembra dele?
He's the human who
humano que cuida
manages
dos
our
nossos interesses
interests when
durante
the
o
sun
dia.
comes up. He handles our assets, errands with the banks.
What does he have to do with this?
I don't know. It now seems that Miss Hazel Iverson, the mighty Prince of Boston, is no longer on speaking terms with the Primogen, as if now were the ideal time.
She asked to see me. Do you know why?
My best guess is that she'd like to talk to you about Journey, of course. I always warned you that girl was trouble.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
I've gotta go.
I gotta
Hazel
go.
must be upstairs. I'd better hurry.
Então é isso. Tá rolando aqui que o príncipe, que na realidade é a mulher,
Counselor Drury is not here, nor is Dr. Dunham.
rolou um código vermelho.
Teams are trying
Ele
to
quer
reach them.
e
Nobody's answering.
ela chamou essa mulher aqui, que é a Emen, que é amiga da principal suspeita aí que organizou toda a festa. Então vamos lá. Corre mesmo. Beleza. Bora lá.
What a shitty night.
Noite de merda.
Must be pissed.
Deve estar tá.
What the hell could she want with me?
O que ela quer de mim? Bom, vamos lá, né? Vamos ver o que o príncipe, que na verdade não tem, né? Na verdade é uma mulher. Tá lembrando de alguma coisa aí? É obscuro aí, né? Lixa, vidente instável. É uma vidente.
Okay, Mom?
Ah, elas têm. Cada um tem um tipo de poder.
Nothing, Pumpkin. What were you saying?
You saw pictures
Sem
again?
viagem de novo.
You're not going back
Vai
to
voltar
the
pro
institute,
sanatório, vai. Ah,
No, don't fret.
essa mina aqui, acho que ela tava no sanatório, é isso.
I don't like it when Richard takes you away.
He's my psychiatrist. He's helping me so
Tá
I
me
can be
ajudando.
Mom has a little trouble sometimes. Remember?
Lembra?
I see things that haven't happened
Coisas
yet.
que acontecem, eu esqueço e me esqueço de outras.
Yes, I know. And you have to slumber so you can rest all alone sometimes. But 3 years was too long.
But now we'll be together forever.
We'll be inseparable.
Like 2 peas in a pod.
Yes, exactly.
Mom? What's going on? Why does everybody look so upset?
I think something serious is happening. I'm worried. I still haven't seen Richard. I looked for him so he could explain, but he can't be found.
So what do we do now?
I was told to wait here because Hazel wants to see us.
There are grown-ups coming, and your mother needs to talk to them.
Oh, then I'll go hide, because grown-ups talk to me too much.
If you want, sweetie. But don't wander off.
Mas não vai muito longe, pode ir.
Show me what you do to make sure no one spots you.
Okay, here I go.
É filho de vampiro, né, velho?
Leisha. It's been a while.
Hey, MM.
When did you get out?
Just tonight. Hazel wanted to see me.
That means she's extremely worried about the situation.
That or she's a major drama queen.
Isso, ou ela ainda curte fazer um drama. Amy não percebeu que isso é muito sério.
You shouldn't make light of the situation.
Vai por
Believe
mim.
me,
Vai por mim.
there aren't many of us who have experienced a code red and survived.
Thanks for the heads up, Professor Bazori. First Siaka, now you. Why won't anybody give me a break tonight?
Maybe you asked for it.
Or maybe if you behaved in a manner more appropriate to the circumstances and our setting, then you'd better understand why everyone is so nervous.
Ele não... ele não tem que me dar um sermão. Tá.
Stop it right there, Bazori. Don't take that tone with me. I choose what lessons to take.
We must all remain calm and accept any help we can get, even from the most unusual sources.
That's surprising to hear, coming from a blue blood. At least your certainties come from a more solid source than a prophecy from a child of Malkov.
You don't know what you're talking about.
All I'm saying is that whatever the problem is, your hallucinations aren't gonna help us solve it.
Ó, a mina duvida de tudo, velho. Ela pode acreditar no que quiser, eu não ligo. Tá. Dessa vez é diferente, peraí.
We're all in danger.
Estamos em perigo.
When I awoke,
Ó, o olho dessa mina estranho. Olha lá.
everywhere, all around us. I've never felt anything like it.
Please
A pupila mais dilatada que a
It
outra.
was as if we were all going to disappear into chaos.
Esquisito.
But you're probably right. It's just Hazel and her flair for the dramatic.
Only time will tell.
Olha o tempo dirá. Welcome.
Good evening, ladies, sir.
And
The
ladies.
prince shall see you now.
Emily Lewis. Vamos ver o que ela é, velho. É focado em melhorar atributos e diversas perícias. Possibilita mais interações, mas com domínio reduzido. Perfil focado em perícia, diálogo e no atributo físico. Permite usar a aura do personagem em conversa. Cara, eu vou definir aqui. Perfil focado em conhecimento e perícias. Tá, vamos ver essa daqui como investigadora. Conhecimentos, a gente pode melhorar, né? Tá falando aqui, beleza. Só vamos. Menu disciplinas, ok. Ok. Não tem nada, a gente não tem ponto nenhum para melhorar. Então vamos. Oh, caramba. A gente é. Caramba. Investigador, ok. Então aqui a gente pode. Tem os atributos para melhorar aqui. Mentais. Não tem ponto nenhum. Experiência nas disciplinas. Também a gente não tem ponto nenhum. Show.
Hazel.
Brasil.
Delson.
Tá mal, hein,
Come
tia?
in, MM.
Ó, o Jason Momoa, velho. Parece pra caramba.
I wanted to have a word with you.
What can I do for you?
I'm glad you're here. It's been a long time since we last saw each other. Tell me, where were you tonight?
Like everybody else, I suppose. At home, getting ready for the party.
How fortunate you weren't running early.
Why? What's happened?
You know what the code red means. There was a breach. This is intolerable. These agreements were supposed to celebrate the power of my court. Instead, I've been made to look a fool in the eyes of my allies. We'll have to increase our diplomatic efforts with the warlocks. Send new emissaries to Osborne.
What's that got to do with me?
Don't you worry about that for now. We have more urgent matters to attend to.
We?
Bring Journey to me.
Ué? Ela já não tava junto? Por que ela não trouxe junto, né? Não foi culpa dela.
She hasn't done anything. Hazel.
I'll be the judge of
Só eu
that.
quem decidirá isso. Tudo bem.
Yes, my prince. I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
I didn't bring you here just for that. I have something to offer you.
I'm listening.
Pode falar.
It's about the Primogen Council. You know everyone who's in it. Beryl, Richard,
Hilda.
Hilda. Their support was much appreciated after the disappearance of the previous prince.
Quentin King.
Quentin King.
But now,
Mas agora,
they've become
tornaram-se em
obstacles.
obstáculos.
It's been going on for months. They systematically oppose everything that I do. It must stop now.
Desses três que ela falou, Pra ajudar a derrubar o rei antigo, o príncipe antigo. Eles ajudaram, agora estão se tornando uma pedra no sapato dela. Tá, a gente só tem a opção de ficar em silêncio.
The Camarilla has faced many challenges.
Camarilla enfrentou desafios nos últimos anos. Perdemos vários de nossas fortalezas.
I won't let Boston suffer the same fate. But for that, I need loyal allies. Also, how would you like a spot in the Primogen?
Ok.
What?
You've always taken care of
Bem
your
da sua
community,
comunidade,
Evan,
né?
without ever asking for anything in return. It might be time you took a leading role in the community's affairs.
Hilda won't let you do it. She'll never see me as her equal. Being seated next to her child? She'll feel humiliated.
I'm her prince. She will obey me.
She's not gonna like it.
I don't care. What I'm offering is much bigger than all that. What do you think?
Pô, eu não gosto da corte, né? Ela já falou que não curte, então...
You know what I think of the court. I'm not comfortable there.
You'll get used to it quickly.
I'm not sure I want to.
Não sei se quer.
It's not a
Isso
question.
não é um pedido.
Time is of the essence.
Ixi.
You're a businesswoman, MM. I know you'll be up to it. But we'll talk about it again soon. In the meantime...
I know.
Já sei.
Jay.
Jo.
I'm going to go see Sylvia
Jay, Jo.
first. I need to clear my head.
Preciso arejar minha cabeça.
You won't be able to hunt tonight. It's better to be prepared. Bring me Journey.
I will.
I have the utmost confidence in you, MM. Do not fail me.
You can count on me.
Tá comigo.
What the hell is going on?
O que está acontecendo? Vamos lá. Tá ficando faminto aí, né?
I'm happy to see you
Silvia
in one
Ortiz.
piece.
Hey, Sil.
Eu.
I'd like some refreshment,
Uma bebida.
Of course.
Claro, vou
I'll
pegar
get you
uma
a
taça.
I was thinking
No fim de
more
uma
like a
bolsa de
vest.
sangue, pelo jeito.
Oh, serve yourself. But try not to damage them, okay? They're all I've got left in stock.
I get it. I'll be careful.
I'm right here if you need anything else.
Área segura. Uma área segura é um lugar que ninguém pode ver você se alimentando. Você pode encontrá-la explorando redondezas, apesar de apenas uma presa pode ser enviada a uma área segura por vez. Ok. Aí, vamos achar cadê a presa. Galera ali.
We're not the only ones freaking out. Look
Ah.
around.
Exactly. We've got to keep our wits about us. Got it?
Now's not the time.
Ah, se separaram. Vamos ver aquela galera ali.
Follow me.
Yes, ma'am.
Tchê. Entra aí também. Não, não vai, né? Não pode, né, Moisés? Deixa eu ver aqui. Acho que é essa aqui. Vamos lá. E aí? Claro que eu preciso. O que tem que fazer?
Do you want us to... Hi.
Ah, tá. Entendi. Primeiro tem que achar o cafofo pra gente ir. Tá, achamos. Beleza. Ok. Escolha sua presa. Ah, já escolhi. Oi. Beleza. Siga-me, os bons.
It won't take long.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, baby. Como é que funciona isso? Dá o bracinho aí. Pra chupar o sangue. Tá, como é que funciona? Beijo. Vampiros usam seus poderes para seduzir, dominar suas presas e saciar sua fome. Matar uma presa aumenta a sua suspeita. Entendi, galera. Eu não posso. Ah, eu posso tomar ali até quase ela morrer. Mas não morre. Beleza. Aí já deu. Ressonância sanguínea. Bônus de experiência. Disciplinas. Ok. Registro máscara. Ok. Que é? Bônus de experiência. Será que já habilitou? Nossa, aspício. Presença. Celebridade. Disciplina que permite circular pelo ambiente em alta velocidade. Desacelera. Ah, da hora. Isso. Disciplina ligada a carisma. Capacidade de influenciar as emoções de todos ao seu redor. Ah, a gente tem nível 1, né? Ah, mas a gente não tem nada. A gente não ganhou experiência ainda, não. Ah.
All right, Jay. Where are you hiding?
Then there are the palaces, the mosaic.
Estão? Ah, tá. Lembra de luz, ela. Galeb é ele. Lixana, April. Jean, Harsley, Hazel Irving é a Prince. Hilda McAndrews. A mina, ela tem uma treta. Journey Acting. É a mina que eu tenho que procurar para trazer para cá. Ela que regulou ali, ela que fez a... Tá. Que isso? Opa.
Victoria!
MM! My little Rose!
It's been so long.
An eternity, you mean. And yet, look at you! As splendid as always.
I've learned from the best.
Adorable.
Adorable.
How are you? This is a rather depressing night for a reunion.
Tô preocupada. Como vai você? Momento triste para um reencontro. Tô preocupado.
This atmosphere is starting to weigh on me.
We haven't had any news, but everyone is expecting the worst. What a strangely human attitude.
I understand them. Some are waiting for their children, others for their sires.
Are you waiting for someone too?
No. That explains why I'm less stressed out than everyone else.
I hear business is going well for you. Your Black Rattlers are making quite the splash. You can be proud of everything you've accomplished, darling. Your name is on everyone's lips.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you. I'm really happy to see you again. I wish I had more time to talk.
Is there something stopping you?
You could say that. One of my acquaintances is in hot water with Miss Iverson. I need to help her.
I'm going to give you a piece of advice then. Don't waste your energy helping others. Let others handle their own problems. Their mistakes aren't your business.
Mas a joia é importante,
Journey is someone I can trust. I can't let her down now.
Is Journey a prince?
Não.
Then her
A
opinion
opinião
doesn't
dela não
matter.
interessa um bicho.
The only individuals who should matter to you are royalty.
Os demais são
The
apenas
rest,
enfeites.
they're just for decoration.
Thanks for the advice, Victoria. You've helped put things into perspective.
It's only natural. I'll always be here for you, darling. And I hope the feeling is mutual.
You know it is.
Wonderful. I'm relieved to see that despite the travails of time and distance, our friendship is still intact.
What are you doing in town anyways? The last time I heard about Victoria Ash, she'd just gotten back to Atlanta.
You know I never stay in one place for long. But to answer your question, I came to do business.
For the agreement, I'm guessing.
You guessed right. I'd hoped to meet up with one of my associates tonight, a warlock I'd sent to Hartford. Unfortunately, he still hasn't made his appearance.
He might still come. The night's not over yet.
Oh, you're refreshingly naive. We'll see.
Tem mais parada aqui, hein, cara. Caramba. Ah, mas eu só posso fazer eloquência. Consigo fazer com ela, ó. Ela vai ganhar. Ela sabe o que está acontecendo. Tá, vamos perguntar isso aqui.
I imagine you received the alert as well.
Yes. I was with your prince when the message was sent.
Do you have any idea who triggered it?
Alas, I have no idea. Iverson didn't care to share that with me. She knows how to control information.
I'm not even sure she knows herself.
She's going to need answers. I doubt her subjects will wait much longer.
No seu casamento.
I've heard rumors about you. Something about a wedding.
Oh yes, my wedding to Tigurius. It was fabulous. We had a spectacular celebration.
Tô surpresa com ela.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I didn't expect that of you. You're so free. Why bind yourself to that lick?
Duty, MM. And ambition.
My freedom for even an iota of power? Thanks, but no thanks.
Ixi.
Do I look bound?
That's the whole idea behind a marriage.
Well, what happened to the love-struck young woman I met in Vienna?
She grew up.
And Hilda?
Hilda?
We broke up
A gente terminou faz anos.
She wasn't there
Ela não me
for me
apoiou
when I
quando eu
needed her.
precisei.
But it's over. I've moved on.
I admire your strength, dear. We are cut from the same cloth.
Beleza. Caixa da corte.
You knew Boston when it was a Malkavian city. What do you think about the court now?
Iverson has successfully made her mark. It can't have been easy, with Quentin's grip on the city.
Quem tinha o
Boston was on
antigo
the brink of
príncipe.
chaos when Hazel took over. I don't always agree with her methods, but she gets the job done.
She knows what she wants. I respect that. Our family needs more leaders like her. That would be a welcome change from our usual weather vanes.
Fracasso.
What did you hope your emissary would do? Double-cross Iverson?
Oh, please, MM. I'm just curious, that's all.
Diplomats are rarely sent out without good reason. If you sent someone, then there was something in it for you.
I'm simply maintaining my relations with the outside. Atlanta has been through dark times. It will need a strong network of allies if it hopes to return to its former power.
So, you're networking, basically.
Exactly.
Exactly. Oi.
I'm sorry, but I've gotta go.
I understand. Duty calls, but before you leave, I have a favor to ask you. I mentioned my emissary earlier.
Sim.
If you hear anything about him,
Sobre ele poderia contar para mim quando voltar, por favor?
I thought I was only
Achei que
supposed to
conselheiro
focus
para
on
me
my
dedicar
prince.
só ao príncipe?
Have you had a
Mudou de
change
opinião?
of heart?
You're using my own words
Ah,
against me?
tá preocupado.
It's a big favor. I'm aware of that. But I'm a loyal friend, and powerful too. If you can do this for me, I'll owe you one.
Fine. I'll let you know if I learn anything.
Thanks, MM. I hope I'll see you again soon, darling. If you need anything, I'll be right here.
Thanks, Victoria.
Victoria. See you later. Ela disse que ela é uma amiga, como é que você diz?
What?
Ma'am.
É bolsa. Que massa.
I'm sorry. Another time, perhaps.
Galera, esse jogo é assim, é conversa, política, é isso aí. Não é um jogo de ação, né? Mas é bacana, tem uma história envolvente aí. Agora se desenrolando aí. Vamos lá. Aqui eu não posso mais que ali, senão eu vou matar. Já era. Não posso matar não.
Miss Lewis.
Quero passar. Não posso.
Hey, Abby.
Hey, MM. It's been a while. Can I help you?
Qual a função dela aqui? Tá.
I've got to talk to Jay. You haven't seen her, have you?
No, you should ask April.
It's a good idea. Thanks for the advice.
Qual a função dela aqui?
Do you still work for April?
Well, aren't you rude? My loyalty is with the court.
Seems like Bosley's leading you around by the nose, though.
She's got some extra responsibilities, sure. But that's it. I have my own agenda.
My agenda.
I'm not surprised.
Uhum.
I've got stuff to do. See you later.
See you later. Examinar.
I never liked this stuff before. Why would I want it in the blood I drink now? I never liked
Eu já não gostava disso antes. Por que ia querer beber sangue intoxicado agora? Não. Deus, então a gente tem... Falar com alguém aqui ainda? Falar com ela, será?
What a shitty night.
Do you think the code red will last much longer?
I hope not. The faster I get out of here, the better.
What? And Mem Lewis, the Black Rattler's Rose, is afraid of a handful of politicians?
God, no.
Fine. Let me know if I can do anything for you.
Tô procurando a Jordan.
I'm supposed to find Jay. Do you know if she's done talking to April?
Huh. Good question. I saw
Ela
her
não
earlier,
estava com a
but she
senhorita
wasn't
Bosley.
with Miss Bosley. She went into that
Entrou naquela alcova à direita.
That was a while ago.
Mas isso faz algum tempo. Valeu.
You might want to avoid hanging around.
Talvez seja melhor você evitar. Já vi coisas sobre ela. Eu sei, não é verdade. A Jo não fez nada, beleza?
Fine. Sorry.
Entendendo a amiga dela, hein? O príncipe tem um andar inteiro só pra ela.
Miss Iverson has the top floor all to herself.
Yes, that's
Sim,
where she's
ela
got
fica a
her
sala de
office
audiência
for
e também o
heroes,
quarto
as
dela.
well as her personal quarters. Miss Bosley is the only one who has access to them.
Bosley é a única que tem acesso local. Tem alguma unidade de vigilância?
I heard the prince put together a surveillance unit.
Yeah, the cave.
A caverna.
Mr.
Lito e a equipe dele passam as noites lá.
It's just below us.
Fica logo abaixo de nós. Eu nem pensei em ir até lá, só os ratos de esgoto podem. Entendi. Não vou.
My pleasure. Come back anytime you want.
Tá, galera. Então, beleza, conversando com todo mundo. Temos que entrar na alcova aqui. Tá, e aí? O que eu tenho que fazer?
Are you going back to Tehran soon?
Quero vir aqui, eu quero... Ah, eu preciso chamar mais alguém aqui, ó. Saciar minha fome aqui, ó. E aí, maluco?
Come on. It won't take long.
Going.
Só pra saciar ali pra eu ficar zerado de fome. É que vai dar pra zerar a fome? Oh, moleque. E não matei o cara. Veneninho. Show. Bônus de experiência e disciplinas, ok. Ressonância, ok. Estamos zerado. Ah, ela falou pra mim entrar aqui, é isso?
I know that perfume.
Conheço esse perfume. LB. Isso. Sentidos aguçados. Auspícios melhora seus 5 sentidos. Auspício. Ok. Rastrear. Ah, rolou aqui.
Shit.
Ah.
Where did you go, Jay?
Ela entrou ali. Cara, como é que eu vou pra lá? Não, mas eu vou pra cá também. Peguei aí os poderzinhos.
Underwood and Fang. Bezor's ears must be.
Orelha de Baroque deve estar queimando. Falar contigo aí, mano.
We haven't seen you here in ages.
Did you want something, perhaps?
You haven't seen Journey, have you?
She's not here. It would be a shame if you've showed up too late.
Cara, esse cara aqui não dá pra fazer nada, mano. Ó, não dá pra persuadir ele. O cara é forte. E deixa pra lá.
You rotten son of a bitch. I don't have time for
Não tenho mais tempo para isso.
If you say so.
O prazer foi todo meu, Amnan.
Say hello to your sire for me.
Mas eu não saciei minha fome ali, ó. Cara, entendi. Mas o que agora aqui? Você lembrar que nos problemas do arquivo deve estar em contato com Lázaro e não comigo. Ok. E aí?
Hey, Fang.
Good evening, Miss Lewis.
Call me a ma'am, please. Did you come with Caleb?
Yes, but he's so
Está
very
muito
busy.
ocupado.
You didn't
Por
happen to
acaso
see
você viu a Journey
did
por
you?
aí?
I'm sorry.
Desculpa, ainda não conheço o
I
nome
don't
de
know
todos.
everyone's names yet.
Você fez desentendida, hein, mano?
This can't be happening.
Isso não é possível. Estava logo ali, tentando me fazer de bobo. Fingindo que estava no arquivo à toa. O que ela te disse? Eu fingi de bobo. Falei, como quiser, senhorita Abigail Norman. E foi embora. O que ela pegou?
Everything's gonna be fine.
Arquivo.
Calm down.
Confesso.
But why would she need that? Why now?
I wonder.
Councilman and Lazarus. I smell gossip.
Elton e Lázaro, sinto cheiro de fofoca. Daria.
It's locked.
Ah, estão trancados aí dentro. Aqui a gente consegue pegar. Ah, tá. Que isso? Tá louco. Opa, ó.
Is it Kala-Saw?
Cara,
They always got along
teve
well
uma boa
with
relação
her.
com a senhora dela.
Lucky bitch.
Ah, a senhora quer dizer a pessoa que mordeu. Ah, entendi.
Is it Kala-Saw? Jay always got along well with her sire.
Tecnologia consultar.
Bitch. The file. I wonder where they put it. That could be of interest to me.
Ah, olha lá. Contra o arquivo do solstício de 1998. Já era, né? Bora. Continuar a nossa empreitada aqui. Ah. Isso aqui a gente já ouviu. Ó. Eu já ouvi.
They can't hurt me.
Será que dá pra mim entrar aqui?
I've gotta hurry. I'm not supposed to be here.
É rápido. Pegar. Tá, pegar. Rápido, galera.
Boston, Boston, Boston. Lazarus knows all of the city's secrets.
Everything's gonna be fine. Calm down.
Beleza, acho que é só isso que tinha nessa sala. Corre o risco de ser pego aqui não. Ixi, o cara tá ali, mano. Passa pra lá, maluco. Passa pra lá, cai fora.
He's all right.
Eu preciso investigar aqui. Rápido.
Battery's dead.
E já era. Opa. Ó, por quê? Alguém tá querendo visitar o príncipe.
Oh,
You again. What do you want?
O que você quer? Vamos conversar aí. Fala aí.
April.
April.
Have you seen Jay anywhere?
Você viu por aí?
You can't let her out of your sight for 2
Certo, vista
seconds.
nem 2 segundos.
The prince sent me to get her.
I can't discuss that with you.
Não vou contar pra ninguém.
You can tell me. My lips are sealed.
The only way I can make
O
sure
dia
you
que
don't
você não
talk is to
fale é
keep
se
my
minha
own
boca
lips
for
sealed.
um túmulo. Ixi. Cadê os riscos para Journey?
Not that I think in a million years this is what happened, but what if Jay messed up somehow? What would happen to her?
Pode acontecer com ela.
Depends on the mistake. And how bad the consequences were. At best, the prince will be mad. At worst,
destruction?
Yeah. There's a good chance of that.
Fine.
Então a menina tá.
I won't insist. If you see her, tell her I'm looking for her.
Yeah. Sure.
Sure.
What attitude? It's a good thing I was careful earlier.
Tem que ficar cauteloso.
Era só você dizer quanto janeiro progrediu na organização da noite de inauguração do... Ah, fiz uma visita surpresa na noite passada para verificar a qualidade de serviço. Fiquei bastante...
Pode ler o e-mail, por favor? Pode ser?
If Zeus had chosen flower to reign over all others, the rose would be queen.
Ok. Tá.
Took the elevator to get here.
Vai conseguir subir no elevador, é? Não. Vai ter que subir pra onde? Escadarias, né? Com certeza. 2 guardinhas ali, os lacaios. Ah, mas ali é... Ah, tá. Ali é a mina lá. Era a ferra dela. Vou conversar com ela ali, né? Será que vai rolar alguma coisa?
Oh, great. My shadow.
Minha sombra.
Annals on the First Inquisition.
Edição.
How morbid.
Tratado sobre taumaturgia. E é o sabedoria a gente não tem. Pode examinar, pô.
Notes from the Convention of Thorns.
Vamos lá. Então, aqui.
I wish I was outside.
Tô fora, mas estou aqui trancafiado neste lugar. Ah, que legal, cara. Boston. Vamos lá. Tá falando pra mim por ali? Eu não posso passar aqui, não?
Let me know if I can help you.
Hã? Tá bom. Ah, ela veio por lá e entrou aqui. Ok. Vamos lá então. Vamos lá. Tá. Chegamos. Isso? Retrato. A journey.
Shit. So this is where you've been hiding.
Jesus, it's you. You scared the shit out of me. How did you find me?
You're really bad at covering your tracks.
Are you alone?
What the hell is going
Tá
on?
acontecendo.
Ma'am,
Merda,
it's a
merda. É
fucking
pesadelo
nightmare.
completo.
The code red is definitely because of the party. April told me Hazel was gunning for me. She thinks I'm responsible for this shit show.
So, you're hiding in Drury's room?
I'm looking for evidence.
I saw that Jara had the file on the party. It's got all the contracts and stuff in it that will prove I did my job right. But I can't find them.
It was my only shot to defend myself against her.
Se acalmar, calma aí.
Hey, slow down. It's gonna be all right. They don't have anything on you, do they?
No, of course not.
I did everything right, ma'am.
I was the one who rented the place. Same as always. Rooftop, away from prying eyes.
Monstros de biblioteca.
I met with
Encontrei
Richard to
com
organize
Richard
the
para
vessels.
organizar as
I
bolsas.
arranged
Marquei a
for limos to
limusine
be
e
sent
esperava
for
na
the Hartford
capela de
Chantry.
Hartford.
I went through the same
Usei a mesma
secure
agente
limo
mesmo,
agency as
que é a
usual.
segura.
They're ours, so there's no risk. What the hell could have gone wrong?
I don't know. But there's no time to think about it. Hazel wants to see you.
And she asked you?
Tá, é melhor ela fugir ou levá-la ao príncipe. Bom, vamos fazer aí a gente não sabe exatamente, né? Lá, vamos levar ela pro
It's
príncipe.
gonna be fine, Jay. I'm sure you can explain everything.
I'm scared, ma'am.
Don't worry about anything. I'm here.
I'll follow you.
Vai. Oh. Ah, tá. Agora a gente começa com a lixa. Essa vidente instável da loucura vem grande clareza. Um príncipe sábio consegue reconhecer esse raro talento em seus súditos. Dá-lhes o reconhecimento que os outros lhe negam. Um perfil focado em conhecimento, perícias que lhe permite disfarçar, perfil focado no melhor atributo de diversos perícias, veterano. Perfil focado em perícias de diálogo e atributos físicos. E no atributo físico, permite usar a... Mano, eu vou de pau pra toda obra aqui, vai. É? Já que a outra foi de um, vamos nessa. Então nós vamos... Ah, tá. Eloquência, intimidação a gente não tem porque a gente não tem força. É isso. Clica isso, vai. Dominação, auspícios, ofuscação e dominação. Ok. Show, Gabiroba. Só vamos. Ah, o príncipe. O príncipa.
Leisha.
Leisha.
It's good to see you.
Sé. Oh. Momoa.
Be good, sweetie.
How was your reunion with Halsey?
Thank you, Hazel. Your gift was wonderful. You shouldn't have troubled.
You're welcome. We should never have kept you apart for this long.
Good evening, Delsin.
Good evening, Leisha.
How are you feeling?
I feel great. Better and better since I got my little sugar fangs back.
Wonderful.
I haven't seen Richard yet. Does he know I've been released from the Institute?
No, I'm the prince. It was my
Foi eu quem
decision.
decidi.
He is your psychiatrist.
Ele é seu psiquiatra.
But you don't need his permission for everything.
He wasn't at the party, was he?
I'm searching for everyone who's still missing. Don't worry about him.
Não se preocupe com ele. Thank you.
Leisha, I know I can be frank
Pode
with
ser
you.
com você.
For 4 years,
4 anos.
I have been working to heal the city's wounds. You've already helped me avoid traps in the past.
Você já me ajudou a desviar de algumas armadilhas. Não lembro.
That was a long time ago, you know? I can barely...
You've helped me to foil conspiracies, make the right decisions for the domain. You're not like the other children of Malkav. Quentin King knew that.
The Mad King. I remember, yeah.
I had you released from the Institute because your premonitions are the most detailed, the most accurate. I wanted them to help me understand the Chantry's hand more clearly before we signed our agreement with them. But this alert changes everything. I need to understand what's just happened. Did you sense anything, possibly about what happened tonight?
Ah, tá, entendi. Ela quer ela, porque ela é vidente, uma vampira vidente, é isso? Ela quer que ela adivinhe alguma coisa sobre a negociação dela, entendi. Mas aí você presentiu algo talvez relacionado ao que houve hoje? Não, absolutamente nada. Sim, mas não tinha nada a ver com isso. Foi o que ela pressentiu, né? Tipo, ela viu.
I saw images, but they had nothing to do with this party. It didn't make any sense.
Corredor longo,
It was a
branco.
long white hallway.
It's a little early for sure.
Claro,
but it's
ainda é
a
muito
good
cedo.
start.
Mas já é um começo.
I'm sorry.
Desculpa,
I
não
can't
pude
be
ajudar
more help.
mais.
Don't be sorry. There's something else you can do for me. Your discretion can still be of use to me. I need to be sure that none of the members of my council are going to take advantage of the situation.
Certo. Ela não confia nele.
You don't trust them?
You can never be
Todo
too
cuidado é
careful.
pouco.
You and Delson are the only two people I trust entirely. The members of the council have their council lodgings here. It gives them the impression that they have power, and it means I can keep an eye on them. I'm going to give you the key. Go and see if you find anything that could make me doubt their loyalty. Anything that might make me think there's something in the works.
All right.
Miss Drury burned the midnight oil to make sure this event was secret. I imagine there might be some evidence in the information she gathered. I need it.
All right, consider it done.
You've never disappointed me, Leisha. Please don't start today. Until then, I hope to have found more information. But above all, don't share what we've discussed with anyone. I don't need more gossip.
Can I take Halsey with me?
Of course.
All right then. I'll be right back.
I'll be right back. Disfarçado aí.
Damn it, I don't believe it.
O que ela vai ver ali? Tá vendo ela? Legal. Não, um pouco antes ali. Ela chega e passa e a menininha tá do ladinho ali. Eita. Entrar-se, aceitar promoção. Vamos ver. Que isso, mano? Eita.
That was intense. I have to be careful.
Característica obscena introspectiva.
They're gone.
Mom, I'm going to Richard's to see if he has my teddy.
Okay.
Come and find me when you're done.
Let's see if Hazel was right. Did Jara leave anything behind?
É isso aí. Agora, vamos investigar aqui. Tá, aqui tinha alguma coisa. Arma. E aqui, velho? Perfurar ofuscação. Tipo, ela não tem esse poder ainda. Falei, mano. Nada. ela tava procurando, velho? Pra me usar 6, mano. Chegada. Cadê você? É chegada a hora. Senha igual chegada. Bom. Ah, mano. Não é letra? Não. A partir daqui. Ali. Não tem nada aqui. Nada. Opa. Tinha coisa aqui, hein? Que isso? Teria adorado lhe dar um vínculo pelo qual você espera tanto tempo. Nunca vou te amar, Jara. Nunca. Estamos ligados um... Tá. Bom, a gente tem essa porta aqui em frente. Chave, né? Aí. Tá a chave, tem a chave mestre. Pode entrar nos lugares. Show de bola, show de bola, show de bola.
I'm going to be able to take a look around.
Posso investigar o... Corvos guardiões. Equipamento. Caldeirão. Ingredientes. Um porvo, um milho, um excremento de corvo, palha de milho. Imã de sangue. Imã, vasilha de prata, seu próprio sangue. Ritual de ocultamento. Faca e velas. Sangue fresco de ave, crânio, cera de vela branca. Rastro iluminado. Velas, laço de cetim branco. Isso, a presa anteriormente. Blá 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 blá. Ter visto a presa anteriormente. A presa não pode mergulhar na água, nem atravessar massas de água. Só da restauração. Velas, crânio. Louco, mano. Esse Dijão aí é meio louco. Tá. Tarô. Isso.
Tarot cards. How fun. The Emperor,
Carro.
Chariot,
Imperador, o carro e a temperança.
Easy.
É fácil. Dijão está pensando em viajar. Dijão. Viajar. Que é o morenão lá, que brigou com a outra. Isso. Ok. Isso aqui o que é? Foto Polaroid. Ah, a gente pode consumir isso aqui para recuperar 2 pontos de força de vontade. Mas eu tô full ali. Isso. New Orleans.
Just like New Orleans. This is definitely Dijon's place.
Estudar animal. Produção.
He must have done a warlock ritual.
Claro que fez, né?
A bird. Dead.
Tá. Vampiro, né, filha? Vampiro faz essas coisas aí. Aqui no banheiro tem alguma coisa? Opa. Sabedoria. A gente não sabe o que que é.
This knife has blood on it.
Tem sangue nessa faca. Mais nada, banheirinho? Não. Opa. Ah, aqui a gente tem, ó. Perfurar ofuscação, auspício. Ah, da hora. O que temos aqui? Legal.
He didn't finish his letter.
Ah, não terminou a carta.
But that'll be enough for Hazel to make up her mind about him.
Tá. Quantas informações? Onde? O que mais? Quantas informações de Jara Dory? Para a festa. Beleza. É isso. Então é isso, galera. Vamos aí terminando esse episódio. Se tiver bastante likes aí, a gente vai botar aí, fazer uma série dessas filminho, filme aí, beleza? Espero que vocês tenham curtido. Valeu, é nóis, tamo junto.